you. So what's happening is there's a group of people who are getting those every single day and are calling individual patients and offering them the vaccine. You will be high on the list. You won't be the highest on the list.
Okay, good enough.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should sign up everywhere. So you should sign up with the state of New Jersey.
I do.
You should sign up in your county. You should sign up in Morristown if you can. And you should also go online right now and sign up with MyPenn Medicine.
Great.
Okay, thank
So
you. I
that's
will.
something to consider.
Yes, I've signed up at many different places, but not MyPenn, and I'll do that.
MyPenn may actually be promising. We seem to have our act together in this regard. So we may be getting vaccine, and we may actually be giving it to our patients. I saw several people today, several of whom had been offered vaccine, but they were 80 years old. So you're not quite at that level.
Okay.
Would that affect anything Kathy would be getting down the road, first or second dose? Okay.
No, we would just proceed. We made a decision a while ago that we're just going to vaccinate people regardless of what else is going on.
Got it.
Good. All right. So, anything else, everyone?
I
No.
don't think so.
Well,
Not right for now.
you know,
All right, so I'm
thank you.
going to continue these conversations behind the scenes. One of the advantages of being taken care of at one of these big cancer centers like Moore's is that there are lots of people taking care of you that you haven't even met. So we will talk among each other and we'll come up with a consensus.
Thank you. We're very grateful. And just in closing here, perhaps, Megan was saying what a mixed blessing it was for my insurance company to tell me that you weren't in network and I would have gone somewhere else and I wouldn't have gotten to the people like you that I've dealt with to date that have just been amazing. I would have gone to XYZ hospital somewhere where they may have had no experience whatsoever with this. So it was a mixed blessing that they sent me to you by mistake. We're straightening it out and I'm going to stay. So thank you.
Okay, and so I'll be in touch with you, and it could be as early as tomorrow, depending on how things turn out.
Excellent.
As I said, there's going to be this four-way conversation that I will extract and share with you.
Thank
Great.
you. Thank you very much. We look forward to next steps.
Megan, did you get your questions answered at least preliminarily?
Yeah, I think so. I guess if there is, maybe we'll I am curious as to like a surgical second opinion for her, maybe at Memorial Sloan Kettering. So we'll look into that, and if there's any names of anybody like at tumor board tomorrow, if they know anybody, then that would be helpful. But I think those were mostly all of our questions were answered. That's just one thing that I'm going to put on my to-do list.
Yeah, and I think I can help you with that in the sense that, we're not afraid of second opinions. They're very valuable. I'm happy to make them. So I will ask Dr. K if he has any ideas on who in New York might be appropriate, and maybe he'll say it's not New York, it's actually Hopkins. So whatever he says, it's going to be one of those two places. Let me see what he says, and I'll share it with you.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that.
I think I'm not going to ask Dr. Ho because he's a medical oncologist. He's not a surgeon. And he's like Ezra, he's like me, and he deals with incurable ACC. And so he's not really quite the right person. Most of the people that he sees have salivary tumors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you so much for the information, Dr. Cohen. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you
All right.
so much. And we look forward to working with you, hearing from you, and thank your colleagues for everything they'll put into the conversation tomorrow from us.
Oh, one last question I had. I think you said at the beginning about we were all excited that it hadn't spread, but it sounds like NCC doesn't spread, you said, to the ACC, to the lymph nodes, right?
It
Typically?
doesn't spread to lymph nodes. It
Okay.
it likes to go to the lungs. So it likes to travel through the bloodstream and metastasize to lungs. That is by far the most common site is lung nodules, new lung nodules.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very informative today. Okay?
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You bet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything.
bad